Colorado es el estado.
I'm sitting here looking at Keisha like, do you love me? Do you love me not?
Damn. Welcome back to the #1 podcast in Colorado, guys. We're here with two very special guests. We're here with Miguel Finura and Victor from PN.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the podcast,
here.
my boys.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming, my
A
boys.
little nervous, you know. It's my first time doing a podcast.
For
but
real?
It didn't hit me till you guys were like, all right, the camera's on. But
Man, guys.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's exactly how it was for my first time, bro. Like when we were recording, I was like, fuck. We were like,
oh shit.
fuck,
Like,
we're really doing this shit.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do this for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it just it kind of felt like one of those things. Like I didn't know you guys, like, you know.
Yeah.
When he told me, he's like, hey, come on the podcast, I was like, oh yeah, but you know, I thought it was just one of those things, like, oh, like a rato, or like, you know.
Yeah.
And he hits me up, he's like, Tuesday, and I'm like, I bet. Like, fuck. But you know, we out here. Yeah, thank you for having me. Like I said, you know,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
And
Yeah,
thank you
of
for
course.
presenting us, Oscar. My name is Antonio. Claro que sí.
Bro, they already know you at this point. I'm Oscar.
Nah, you don't
You
need
still
to
always-
introduce yourself.
This fool always forgets to present us.
No,
like,
it's
always.
bro, it's because they already know them. You know what I mean? Like,
So what?
all right.
Nah, I mean,
We have Lopez here. Lopez will do it. He chugs a beer in 3 seconds, and we have this guy.
I have a question.
It's like,
Was good.
Who's Steve will do it on the sign-in?
Me.
I figured out. I was like,
with the
I
whole
looked-
t-shirt on and shit.
Yeah, that's hard.
This was a
fool
big
goes-
ass fan.
Straight up.
No, I'm a fan too. That fool goes hard. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, did you see that? That fool got a McLaren from 6ix9ine and shit.
Yeah, that shit. Psh, imagine, fuck.
That shit's
6ix9ine giving
crazy.
you a fucking anybody giving you a $500,000 car, like damn.
You
Bro,
watch
I
that
mean,
shit's
that-
like.
I'll
What's
sell
up?
it.
That's the way. Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a couple, you know. So
Yeah, but I guess that one's like a 1 out of 10 or 1
Yeah.
out of 5 or
In
some
the
shit
whole
like
world,
that. Some
some
rare ass shit, bro. So that's just hard.
yeah,
The rappers be going hard, huh?
huh?
The rappers be going hard.
Yeah, rappers be going hard with cars. I'm
Yeah.
trying
this
to.
too.
Fucking, I'm a rap.
That football, every team like.
Hey, can I cuss on here? I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
my
you
bad.
can.
Yeah.
Bro,
He
I,
brought
I already cussed like 10 times already.
I feel like him,
Está en
Ice
pena que yo mi
Towers and
compa, güey.
shit.
Siempre se le salen las...
Yeah, huh? The whole interview.
Esa sí está
Oh yeah, no,
prohibida.
esa sí, no.
You already said it on the podcast. We're gonna cut that shit outside.
Well, I didn't say it. Like, you don't have to cut it out.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't say
You
it.
guys just be cutting it out, like.
Huh?
You guys just be.
Nah, he
cutting
puts
it out.
like, the
Sometimes
beat.
when like I be forgetting and shit, like I be saying it,
Mm.
and then, well, this fool beeps it, but
Beeps it.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Hell yeah.
I still be fucking up.
I was gonna say, bro, did you see that fool fucking gave his mom like a whole ass like condo,
His whole-
like a 3
yeah.
million fucking
It's
condo,
like
and
3
shit.
mil. She
Yes.
could just rent it out and just live off that for the rest of her life.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
damn.
Bro, imagine, bro, like his mom is set for life,
for
bro.
life.
Like, that's like the
That's
dream.
the goal, though. That's,
Straight
you
up.
know, like, put your people on, you know.
Fuck
like,
yeah, güey.
But, like, he's got all his friends' cars. How many, like, he's giving away, like, fucking 30 Teslas and shit, something like that. So,
Mustang.
Oh,
yeah,
Jeeps.
like, that, yeah, like, just, you know, that's the goal. Like, one day
Watches.
make it, you know, and just.
Watch.
That fool's
With
goal
all
is
the
to buy
homies.
more Teslas than, what's his name?
David
David
Dobrik.
Dobrik.
David Dobrik.
Bro, at this point, I think he's bought more Teslas than anybody, bro. Like, imagine, like, he's bought like
That fool
fucking a
goes.
shitload.
Who?
Right? Steve?
Oh yeah.
Bro, he's
Cares.
bought a shitload. Anyways, bro, so a little background story on you. You said you were from Chicago. How was that? Like,
Yeah.
growing up there? Where you from?
Well, I grew up in Joliet.
Oh.
I born and raised in Joliet. It's like 40 minutes from Chicago, you know.
Mhm.
So, you know, growing up in Joliet, I mean, I don't know. It's like I grew up there, so I don't know how to, like, you know.
How to
It's,
describe
it's like anything, any other, like, you know. Now that I live here in Colorado,
Yeah.
it's kind of similar, you know.
Mhm.
So you guys got mountains and shit.
Yeah,
But that's you know. I moved out when I came out here. I started coming out here in October of last year. And I came out here and I'm just fucking seeing the mountains and shit, and I just can't stop looking at the mountains, you know. And you guys got the dispos, like allá, like the dispos, pues ya se legalizó, you know. Pero like, you go to the dispo, you're spending like $100 on an Ace or like $100. We went.
Viniste
What?
acá y compraste for $30 o
Fool,
qué?
I came out here.
They
I was
still
like,
look like that.
I was like, how much is that? $20. How much is that? $40. How much is that? I was like getting everything. Pero like, you know, they still got my ass because
Yeah.
like I thought I was only spending like 120 or 130,
Yeah.
and then they hit me up with that 200 because of the tax and
Vergas.
shit. You know,
Yeah.
you know they still.
Yeah.
But compared to Chicago, like I mean,
You get a lot more
Shit.
for your money.
Yeah,
A
bro.
lot more.
Hell yeah. Like
How's the weed over there?
No, I'm not gonna lie. The this what we does. It hits. Yeah, it hits.
¿Sí está más chaca las de Colorado o qué?
Nah, pero yeah. Like, fuck, I mean, several reasons why I moved out here. That's one.
Yeah.
You know, I came out here and just like you could just go to the dispo and get an Ace for fucking 30-40 bucks, some fire. You know.
Yeah.
Out there,
Facts.
you get some fire on the street for like. Before I left, like it was going for like 60 to 80 bucks for some shit that you get here for like 30-40. You know, I've had homies come out here, they fly out and they're like, oh shit, and
No man.
start cashing out.
That's
but yeah,
crazy.
like when these homies went, cause when I decided to move out here, like they all came out.
Yeah.
And we were like shooting videos and stuff, and we were fiending. We were down back because we stayed in Chicago. You know, I live in Joliet, and like all my homies in Joliet, I'm hitting them up like, hey, fool, come serve, or hey, bro, like nobody wants to drive like 40. Out here, a 30-minute drive is normal. You know, like out there, like a 30-40 minute drive, hell no, I'm not
Better
doing
be
that
10
shit.
minutes away.
Yeah, like you know, so we ended up going to the dispo.
Yeah.
The homie Mo. Shout out Moses, you know.
Shout out my boy.
And
Yes, sir.
he copped a gram for $100.
Verga. ¿De mota?
No, a gram of like wax.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it was like diamond, like crumble and shit.
Yeah.
So we get to the Airbnb and we sit down and we're dabbing, and I think he hit a dab, and like Navas hit a dab, and
Shout out to Navas.
and then shout out Navas, you know.
Yes,
but
sir.
right after Navas hits the dab, like Mo does something, se mueve or something, he drops
Todo
all
el
of
pinche
that.
crystal.
All of them feeling bad, like.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
wait.
sad.
Talk to me about the whippets, eh?
Oh, how'd you find out about the whip?
I found out with Navas.
What's that way?
He's about to explain.
So,
Es como una fin, güey.
okay, so.
¿Sí, no? Algo así?
Yeah, so,
No, güey, I want to, though.
We're in Chicago, right? And, Navas disappears out of nowhere in Moses. Like, their homie comes, picks him up, and, they go to Milwaukee. This fool said, this fool Navas, he goes to Wisconsin with this guy, right? And he's like, bro, like he finds whippets out there and shit. And then he's like, bro, I found something new, you know? Fuck Chicago, like now I want to stay out here in Milwaukee, like you know, like, you know, like.
No.
And then like I'm like, all right, whatever, like we'll see what's up. Like we're over here shooting videos in downtown, and like like we get downtown and to the Airbnb, and like that fool that they were with, he was doing the whippets and shit.
For us.
And then he's like, bro, try that. I'm like, I don't know, like you know. But like we were so bored in Chicago, you know, and like I tried it and it was cool, like you know, it's all, but yeah, you gotta them they're not good for you and shit. So you know, gotta
They give you a big ass high hunt.
yeah, it's they're like CO2, like CO2.
Oh,
Like it's like the
shit.
rappers do them and shit. Like it's the way like there's a picture of Gunna with the whip it, with the, you know. So them fools were like, well, the rappers do them, you know, like you know. So but yeah, like nah, we did some research and they're they're not being fuck that.
So isn't it like a canister where you put like a CO2 or some shit?
Yeah,
Like
it's so they make whipped cream out of it or some shit. And so
That's just crazy.
that's just funny. That shit is funny. I remember the whippets.
It's funny how you mentioned that over here, like a 30-minute drive is like nothing, like this like normal and shit.
Well, yeah.
Because we were talking about that like over there in Houston, bro. Oh my, bro.
Oh yeah.
Literally a 30-minute drive is like up the street for them, bro. Like, for real. Like everything is a mob over there, bro. Like you have a mob hella for like anything, bro. It's crazy.
I have family in Houston. You know, I've been out there a couple times.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
How did you meet Navas and the Fiends? And,
Navas and the Fiends. Honestly, it all starts with like I met CuhhPri in 2018. At 2017, I met CuhhPri in July. At the time, like I was just hustling, just working, hustling, and like one of my homies goes, "Hey, like, CuhhPri, like I'm talking to CuhhPri right now. He needs some bud, you know, like let's get him, you know." And I'm like, "Fuck it, like I'm down, like that event." So we pull up on CuhhPri at a Walmart. It was funny cause he said he was in Chicago, you know, and we're like, well, fuck it, we'll go to Chicago right now. And he's like, well, fuck, right now I'm in Joliet, actually. I'm in the city, Joliet. And then we're like, what the fuck? Like, we live in Joliet.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, let me know. Like, he was at some racetracks in Joliet.
Yeah.
So it was just such a coincidence, and we linked up with him. And I had like a blunt or two, and we just, you know, smoked and talked. And I don't know, like, that fool even says it. Like, I don't know, like, I thought it was just, you know, like, I don't know how we just clicked or something. Like, it's a way, like, you know, we got cool as fuck. Me and CuhhPri, and so like he tells me like, oh, you know, when Omar comes out here, like, I'll bring you to the shows and shit. And I'm like, you know, put a bell probably, you know, like, and then like he came through though, like he like, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, Omar at the time I wasn't 18 yet, or I don't think I think I was 17, and the shows were 21 plus. Yeah. So I hit him up and I'm like, damn, I can't buy tickets because I'm not 21. And he's like, I got you. So Omar comes through and I'm with them that whole weekend, you know, and that shit was tight. So they came a couple times to Chicago, and then they came like in March of 2018, I think it was. And they invited me to the Smoke Me Out tour that was April the next month. And so I went to Cali with them and shit. And that's where I met Navas. Okay. And so I met him at 2018 at the Smoke Me Out. Yeah. But I like at the time we didn't really, you know, talk or nothing. Like it was just kind of, we're all just, you know, just mobbing, you know. And then we followed each other like on Twitter and like Instagram and shit. Yeah. And like I'd always be tweeting dumb shit, like, you know. So like, and then every time, you know, tweeting shit. So like, you know, after that we just started chopping it up, you know. And I like when I started like the group Finura, because it was a group before, you know, and
Grupo Finura.
It was La Finura.
Oh, La Finura.
La Finura, yeah. And like he would always like send support, you know, like, you know. And after I stopped doing the group, it was like right before COVID hit. It was like that week, that month, and then like we just kind of didn't practice no more, and then we just kind of, you know, went our own ways. And then it was like October of 2020, and you know, we just chopped it up. He was doing like music with Brian. Damn, this lean's hitting, fool. I'm like, shit. When we were, you know, when the homie Brian was fiending and shit. Yeah. And he was going hard, you know, and so I hit him up. And at the time, like, you know, at the time I'm 21, and like, I'm like, fuck it. Well, like, the music was cool, but like, I gotta see what's up with my life, you know. I wanna, you know, do something, you know, and can't keep fucking around. So I was just gonna call it quits, and like, so I hit him up, and I'm like, but I have this dope ass song, bro, that I've always wanted to record. And Brian's going hard. It'd be dope if he could hop on, you know. And right away he was all for it, and he just like, let me hit up Brian, you know, and Brian was all for it too, and he was like, fuck it, let's do it. So they invited me out here in October of 2020, and Omar was out here for like a show, and he's like, well, fuck it, like, just come, you know, come kick it, we'll record it, you know, and see what's up. So I came out here, we recorded the song, and then I think they had already asked me to be in Fiend, like, like we had already talked about that and shit, and I was like, you know, I'm all for it, you know. So I just kept coming out. I came out October, I came out November, and then I came out for New Year's, like December, and then January. And then it was New Year's when I was like, well, bro, I'm spending too much money, like, keep flying, like, and then hotels and all that shit. I'm like, I might as well just move out here. Like, fuck it, I don't really got. I honestly, at the time, I didn't really have nothing going for me, like, back at home, you know. So I don't know. It's just like, you know, I got here and it just kind of. It just felt like it's something that had to happen, you know.
It put itself together.
Everything just fell into place. It was crazy.
¿Y ahorita dónde te estás quedando, güey, o qué?
I live in Aurora.
In Aurora?
Yeah, in Aurora right now. So.
You working and everything, or what?
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I got here and I got an apartment, right? And the girl at the desk is like, oh, well, what are you gonna do for work and shit? And I'm like, oh, well, I'll find a job, you know. I got skills and shit. And fucking, she's like, well, you know maintenance? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, you know, we're gonna look for like a maintenance tech soon, you know, I'll let you know. And So they called me like a month later. I was working at a warehouse at first, like you know, cause the fastest shit you can find. You go to a temp agency, the vola, like you know. So yeah, hell yeah. So but. Yeah, as they called me back and they were like, you know, you still want the job, and I'm like, hell yeah. So went in for interviews. It took like 2 weeks to get the job and shit. Yo, me emocioné. Like as soon as they called me, I quit the warehouse. It was like nights, you know. That shit sucked. Cause like
you can't even go out.
Exactly, these fools would like be going out and like you know there was one
trabajando
fuck work.
That's the worst.
And then warehouses are just like I don't know. To me like. Doing the same thing every day, you go in and it's the same shit. Like it's on agüita, like you know, like
it sucks the life out of you.
Yeah, fool. Like so.
Yeah.
So
fuck that.
I had a like. Thank God like that opportunity came up. It's a good ass company too. Like they got me good. So, it's just something that I feel like fuck like it had to happen. You know, like it's crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
but
good.
Next week I go back to Chicago. Just to go, I'm a finishing a video that for a song we're making right now.
Okay.
And then, I'm gonna go out there next week after 7 months. It's been 7 months.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just, I'm excited. I haven't seen my parents in 6 months.
Long ass time,
yeah, bro. Shit's crazy.
Shit sucks, huh?
Yeah,
that's kind of like a price you have to pay when you like, are chasing like a dream and shit.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Yeah, like, see what's up with mi hermanito, you know, and shit.
Yeah.
He's always calling me every day, like, and shit. But,
like, how you doing and shit.
Yeah, like, and, yeah, like, I'm that fool's role model, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Damian if he's watching this.
Shout out my boy, you already know.
And, yeah, as you said, with Tomachini, so, like, si me hizo agüitar, you know?
Sí,
but, like, I just told him, I'm like, well, bro, like, you know, like, what if I make it? Like, what if I pop? Like, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then, like, you know, I could go buy a house in Chicago and, you know, like, you know, we'll be good. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, he understands, you know. She said with that, but we'll see what's up, like, next week. You know, I haven't seen him, so. No, I forgot. So he's 11. He's 11. He wanted to see me so bad, bro. So bad. He flew out here by himself. Like, gee, that's crazy, bro. Like, me at 11, I would not fly. I flew out by myself for the first time when I was 15.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, still, you know,
Fuck
at
that.
11, bro. Yeah. Like, that, sus ganas de verme, like, that's just crazy, bro.
That's
like,
cool.
That's kind of badass,
yeah,
though.
like
flying out at 11.
little badass kid, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And, he was out here. We had a concert. We had a show where we had rodeo. We had rodeo that weekend. We had like, you know, with PN and supposedly on the poster it was all ages, you know.
Yeah.
So I walked in with my little brother, you know, and I got him on stage and everything. The securities are like, yo, what up with him? Like, ¿cuántos años tiene? I was like, es artista, tiene 15 años, like, you know. And then he doesn't look 15. I'm like, look, I won't bring him again, you know, like, but just chill.
Just let him be here for today.
They were cool. But,
No,
that was tight. But
that's just crazy. I took my little nephew to a party one time too.
Yeah,
and he's older. He's like 15, 16.
Yeah.
But like I took him to a party one time because he really liked Tony Loya, and he was like, "Well, take me. Like I want to meet that fool, you know."
Yeah.
And like I took him, and like he met him, and like. Yeah, that fool was all wet, and then the party got all popping. The party was popping, and then like he got all turned, and he got a little drunk and shit. A little bit. With like 2-3 shots. Eh?
You said it was your nephew?
Yeah, my little nephew. Es el hijo de mi carnal.
Oh, is he mad or what?
Nah, güey, no me dijo nada, güey, me la pel... Ah, no.
He told us that night too. He's like, don't get this.
Yeah, he told us that night. He's like, I mean, you guys could take him, but don't liquor. Yeah. And then, fuck, I said... Nah, but he's like, don't give him liquor. And then I was like, I got you, I won't, like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Pero pues yo sabía que ese güey ya se iba a ir a dormir, you know. Se pone marihuano y a dormir.
Knocked out.
And like,
his parents know he smoke, or you exposing them right
Nah,
now?
well, shit. Fuck, I hope his mom don't see this.
He's talking about his brother.
You're exposed.
Oh, nah, I'm talking about my little nephew, bro.
Oh, shit.
Manolito.
Bro, you're exposing him.
Smoking.
No, Manolito doesn't smoke, but my brother does. Everybody knows he smokes.
Like, everybody smokes, no? Like,
yeah.
I don't smoke.
Pues porque no quieres, you know?
That shit fucks me.
Es que no aguanta el morro, güey.
No?
Dos toquecillos y
you done.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's smoke a blunt?
I got a
He's
joint
like,
right now.
hell no.
You got a joint
Actually,
right now,
fuck,
actually.
like, I know I'm an hour late. My bad again, bro. Like, fuck. Like, you know,
Spark it up, we can smoke here.
we can smoke it. Nah.
He like
But yeah, like, it's cause like, you know, like, fuck, shit came up, you know, and shit. We were running late, and then we were already late. Imagine me.
Look at me, bro.
This was like, it's your fault, Jeremy.
We're already late, and then Big Jeremy goes, "Hey, well, we might as well stop at the dispo, huh?"
Jeremy.
Nah, I'm putting it.
Shout out Big Jeremy behind the camera.
It was both. It was
They had
both.
been whipping that shit.
No, hey, he was. Hey, I've never seen you
¿Andan
drive
en la
like that.
mamalona o qué?
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The big Honda Civic.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, my boys
Civic
over
gang.
here like something came up, bro. Like, we're on our way though. Nah, fucking this, bro. Let me find.
Wait, we went back for the guitar, you know, and then we were like, "Well, fuck it, like,
Might as well go
we're
this
already
way.
late.
Might as well have a good excuse.
También, like, you know, like, I be getting like hella anxious and shit. Like, if I come on here sober, like, I wonder, like, oh, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I needed to cut. I didn't know you guys were gonna have this. I'd be chill. Like, fuck it, I told you to do a dash. Nah, but I'm just.
We gotta greet everybody good here, you know.
Yeah, nah, I haven't done this.
Para la otra que vengas, güey, te vamos a tener un chingo de botellas aquí a la verga.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
That's what we usually do. We just switched it up today.
Yeah, we did. We
So,
usually have
yeah.
beers and like bucanas or whatever.
I mean, we had it for one podcast or two podcasts now.
Well, we've only done like 4 podcasts.
This is
No, we
number
done.
4?
This is
How
the
many
sixth
have you
one.
done?
This is our what?
Sixth one.
6th?
But there's the one unreleased one that we can't release
Vergas.
until further notice.
Oh, yeah.
So further notice.
Yeah, but yeah.
Shout out Nans.
Shout out my boy Nance.
Pinche Nans loco a la verga.
Before we get too far along, I had a quick question. So you say you have a song like coming out and shit. Like
Yeah,
you're
I have a whole EP coming out. It's just like it's like I moved out here, bro, and it's like shit's easier said than done, you know. Like, you know, just move out here and low, like, you know, like yeah, of course, like I try to, you know, grind it out, and I was trying to look for musicos for a bit, but like I had to kind of like get on my toes, you know, like you know, get everything
Fuck
straight.
yeah.
I had spent a bunch of money on the move, and like, you know, I just had to get straight, and if I'm not straight, you know, financially, I'm not straight in, you know, my head, you know,
Fuck
shit.
yeah, güey.
Y luego por un rato si me perdí en la loquera, you know, like you guys are lit out here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, Colorado is lit, bro.
Fuck
like,
yeah, güey, la neta, güey.
and then they were like, hey, fool, like, well, you came out here, you know, do music, let's get it. Like, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, fuck, I gotta stop tweaking. So now we're going hard. Yeah, the whole EP is almost done. That song, it's called De Respeto. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot some scenes like out there in Chicago, just so it look cooler, you know. So.
Who produced? Did you record here in Colorado? The
Big
whole
Rolas.
Big Rolas. Hell yeah.
Rolando Productions.
Shout out my boy Rolando. You already know.
That's the big brother.
Yes, sir. That will go hard.
He goes too hard.
Do you have a release date yet for the EP? No.
Nah, I can't. No. I you know.
Se lo va a chingar en nada, se dice, güey.
Yeah. No, not even that, bro. But it's just like
It's just not set in stone.
it's just not. Yeah. Like I think Navas like was talking like we want to release some like a video or two first, and then like a song or two, and then the EP. Some, you know.
What happened with Brian and Navas? What happened with the Fiend thing?
Well, you know, just people like fuck, just go separate ways. You know, like I don't know, like it was no hard feelings. You know, it's all love. That's my little brother. Like, you know, that's the homie. Like I hit him up. I gotta hit him up, but yeah, but like it's just, you know, just Brian. You know, just
He wanted to do his own thing.
Yeah, he wanted to do his own thing. So, you know. Like, he's going hard, though.
That's
he goes
good.
hard, yeah.
I seen he's gonna come up with some new shit.
Yeah, he's going hard. I've seen him, too. Shout out Brian Mendoza. But,
shout out my boy Brian. Hopefully we can have him here one day. For sure.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that we're lit out here, actually, when Nivel Codiciado came out here, we threw a sick ass party. They were like, bro, there's nothing to do out there in North Carolina. Like, this shit was lit, bro. Yeah, they said that we got crazy out here. And shit. They don't have parties like that out there.
Denver definitely is just a different vibe, bro.
Bro, we're like a fucking party city, bro.
I didn't think it was like that. I thought.
Que era más tranquilo que.
Tranquilo, todos like.
That's what you be thinking about every state though, low key, when you get there. Yo también pensaba lo mismo de Houston y llegamos y a la verga, un desmadre por todos lados.
Nah, pues es como like cada lugar, you know, like.
Yeah.
Like,
each place has their vibe and shit.
Yeah. Most definitely.
You guys in Chicago, looking from the outside, like when you guys mentioned Denver, what do you guys think of? Like
I said, fool, like
just the weed,
just
La
a bunch of
mota,
potheads. Like, I didn't think like the whole gun thing and everybody like fool.
That's just crazy, huh?
Denver gets down, Colorado gets down. Like fuck, that's
Pinche
crazy.
gente loca, la verga.
No, la neta, like yeah, like I didn't think it was like that at all. I thought it was all like hipsters and shit,
Nah,
like fucking niggas. Fuck.
Peace.
Denver's getting crazier and
There's
crazier.
a little bit of everything here.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it's como like I said, everywhere. You know, you go to Houston, también you find a bunch of tacuaches and a bunch of también gangs, you know, like shit. Fuck. No, pues sí, no, yeah, pues yeah.
Pues sí, güey, pero no lo tienes que decir así, meco.
Pues sí, güey, ¿quieres que diga más culero o qué?
No,
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 sí.
That's respectful, what the fuck?
Este, güey.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Tienes
You're
que
making
decir.
more work for me. Nah.
Chamorro.
It's the truth though, what the fuck?
This video is gonna be like cut.
It's a respect.
Nah, I just do like a little like I make it silent for a second. I did the
okay.
bleep thing for a minute, but I was
It's
like,
gonna be
nah.
silent for 2 minutes.
Yeah, silent for 2 minutes.
No, don't even take it out. It's respectful. I'm not being disrespectful.
Nah, it's not disrespectful.
It is.
I don't.
It's
I don't. Go
Entonces,
back,
¿cómo le dices tú, güey?
go back to saying 5 words.
¿Cómo le dices tú a
¿Cómo le
los
dices tú, güey?
de aquí? Es lo que yo digo también.
I think
Yo no voy-
like he called him something
Yeah.
else, and you said that, and he was like, "Pues yo también."
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, exactly.
Smart one.
My boy said-
Good answer.
Anyways, let's take
no
a
saben
look.
hablar español a la verga.
Nah, chamorro.
Pinches morrillos no sabo.
Verga, está peor este, güey.
Yeah, wait, never mind. Ya, let's go to break.
We're taking a quick intermission. We'll be right back, guys.
Estás bien meco a la verga.
No, but
Échale, ya los gailo.
I got you.
Oh, mira, güey, aquí hay, güey. Aquí hay un chingo, mira.
nah, yeah, no lo que ya no tengo que quitar.
Welcome back, guys. Ya regresamos por acá con mi compa Miguel Finura, puro
That's
pinche
right, that's
fin,
right,
my
that's
boy.
right.
Yes, sir. Puro fin.
Shout out my boy Navas. Couldn't make it. My boy's a busy man. Busy man.
Busy.
But anyways, continuamos con la entrevistona. Bueno, el podcastón
Yeah,
con mi
right.
compa Miguel Finura. What the fuck?
Miguel Finura.
Pinche lindo, no mames, ya,
Ah.
párale, pendeja.
Malditos vicios, huh?
You didn't introduce me.
What the
My
fuck?
my name's Oscar.
My name's Oscar.
Estás bien meco, güey. But anyways,
what were you gonna say?
what did you think of the new Drake album, bro?
Honestly, this was fire, bro. I loved it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was like the first listen or two, I wasn't like that convinced. I was like,
What?
like Drake could have gone harder, but then like you gotta take a moment to like at work, I just put it on all day and I just listened to it and I was like, oh shit, like yeah, like the second, third time I was like, oh shit, this shit's actually fucking fire. Like yeah, Donda, I can't say the same.
Gosh.
You don't like it at all?
Same.
I don't know, bro.
Same.
Some songs it was I don't know.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
Donda.
Kanye, but shit,
Donda.
Drake slapped.
I was at work, and I had it on, and it's like Donda, and I'm like okay, like waiting for the song to start, you know, and I'm like Donda, and I'm like what the fuck? I check it, it's Donda channel or whatever. Had to put something else.
Yeah.
Shit's creepy.
Some-
Yeah.
Did you see the picture that they posted of Kim Kardashian?
The what?
The picture
Oh
that-
yeah, how she played it. She didn't play Kanye. Like, she
Yeah.
played
Oh, it
Kanye's
was on mute and shit. Yeah.
And then
fuck.
Drake's is
And
all
then
like
Drake-
loud and shit.
Yeah.
Gosh.
No, wait. I was gonna say,
Be your own, huh?
bro. I feel like Donda's like a piece of artwork, bro. Like
What?
No. Look, listen to me.
¿Qué
Listen to
pedo
me.
con este
No,
morro, qué?
straight up.
Hey,
Bro,
listen
this
to him,
is
he's a
my
producer.
this is my opinion. Shut up. This is my opinion. I feel like it's more of like an art piece, like an. It gives me like an abstract art piece vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's not the fucking your cookie cutter fucking like music. It's like something weird. Like it's like abstract. Alright, help me out here.
He's a Drake. He's a Drake fan.
That's the homie Oscar. Welcome to the podcast.
No mames.
But no,
He was onto something, but the lean is onto something else. And you just it went through one ear and then went
I
out
mean,
the other. It was with Kanye.
I get what he was trying to do. Like,
Yeah.
I get what he was trying to do, but like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of
Could've been done better.
Like,
You
yeah.
Fuck it, let's change the topic because you know Kanye fans.
Yeah. I don't want Kanye fans to get.
You know
mad or
what?
anything,
That
you
shit
know?
was fire.
Yeah.
I love
that
it.
shit was gas.
I love it.
What was your favorite song?
Danda.
Mine's Danda Chant.
Danda.
Yep, that's right.
Puro pinche certified lover boy.
Nah, my favorite song off that album was "Race My Mind." That shit
From
puts me
Drake's?
in my feels, son. To be honest, makes me want
What's
to hit
your
up my
favorite
ex and
line?
shit. Huh?
What's your favorite line?
I don't know. They all
Ni
my
se la
favorite.
sabe, güey, ya está.
I have to play. I have to play it.
Man.
Bro, I have to
Can you sing it?
Huh?
Can you like acapella?
Race my mind. It's like,
Did it really go like that?
no.
No, güey. Está bien pendejos, güey.
I don't remember. I haven't listened to it enough times to remember.
Nah, yeah, I feel you.
I do.
I listened to a Lil Baby song once and I know it, but it's cool.
Give it. All right, do it then. Do it.
What?
The Race My Mind. What's good?
Well, I mean, I don't know that song.
What song do you know?
The Waukesha.
Some me know that shit.
I'm sitting here looking at
You know
Keisha
who's-
like, do you love me? Do you love me not?
Damn, that hit the spot.
Está bien pendejo.
Anyways,
Nah, pero
bro.
sí está chido el Drake album. No cap.
Yeah, that was dope.
Moving on
That's
from the
tight.
Drake album. So how do you like Colorado so far, bro? Like,
Yo, ya preguntaste eso.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't.
He said he likes the weed here, all that shit.
No, I
Yeah.
said no. I asked.
Ah, no mames.
No. Yeah, for real.
Hey,
This the intermission. Fuck.
shout out to homie.
Ah, está nervioso mi compa Oscar hoy a la
Shout out to
verga.
homie.
John Doe, don't work for him.
It's not me, son. It's the lean talking.
But
That's something. Fuck
Nah,
you.
No te vuelvo a dar droga, güey, no mames.
in conclusion, I love it. Like
In conclusion, Donda.
Danda.
That's all.
Nah,
that needs to be said.
but yeah, nah. Colorado goes freaking hard. Like I said, you know, I've been having the time of my life out here, to be honest. So, you know, and then doing music and
Who's your top 5 artist
Oh yeah.
in the Spanish industry?
No.
in the Spanish industry
First off, top 5 artists here from Colorado.
from Colorado. From Colorado, my boy. Well, obviously, you know, the homies PN go hard.
Mhm.
Like their new shit.
Fuck
And
yeah.
yeah, the new shit they got right now is crazy, bro.
No,
That
That's
shit
yes,
goes
sir.
hard. Like
Fuck yeah, güey.
shit just, you know, it's lit. PN, fucking. Fuck my bad. Well, yeah, PN. I fuck with the Trailer Boys, the Trailer Park Boys. That shit went
Yeah.
hard. I
Thank
was
you,
banging
my boy.
that. Hell yeah. Fucking. I forget. Jalon went hard, fool.
El Jalón?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jalon with
fuck
PN.
yeah.
That shit. That video was lit.
Yeah,
That shit looked
fuck
lit
yeah.
too.
That shit was lit. That video was lit
Yeah,
as
I'm
fuck.
glad.
They had a whole ass party and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
fucking Equipo Reforzado was hard as fuck.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
They go hard.
No
yeah,
cap.
Tranqui, and then sheesh. My boy Brian, obviously. Brian MDZA.
Fuck yeah.
That fool goes hard.
I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' bleed.
What the fuck? No mames, güey. My ese, güey.
John Doe, opens for this food right
Hey,
now.
John Doe, replace this food real quick, please.
fuck.
Don't ever give me this shit again,
No
son.
mames, Oscar, andas pa' la verga, güey,
I
mijo,
know.
la neta.
I'm trying to think of a
Ya no
fifth
le den.
one. That I'm like from Colorado. That boy, that guy Angel Tumbado from Colorado, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That fool goes hard.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that fool goes hard.
that's good, man. That's hella good.
Yeah.
So what are the plans for end of 2021?
Hopefully, well, I know, like I said, we're doing that Respeto video next
Yeah.
week, so I don't know when that's gonna be out. Hopefully October, you know, and then definitely by the end of this year, I like try to release the EP,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost all recorded and shit. It's just, you know, little you gotta go back and do this or
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
type
feel you with that.
Yeah. So yeah, that we're gonna do like I think for the EP it's like 2 or 3 videos for that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
So.
That's hella good,
Do
man.
that, yeah, and then hopefully at least 2 of the videos get released before, you know, not saying at least 1 for sure, and the EP is the goal, you know. But you know, shit happens, shit comes up, but
Oh, yeah.
hopefully not, you know.
No, y de todos modos, aparte, like, work and all that shit.
Yeah,
You be driving and know that.
Yeah, so
You got a license yet or no?
yeah, I have my Illinois though. I don't have
No?
my
You don't have a Colorado license yet?
not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Do you have an
yet.
ID and everything? Are you 21 or no?
I'm 22. Yeah,
22?
22.
He's
Okay.
in-
Single? Taken? Next question.
Nah,
I plead
nah,
the fifth.
I'm seeing what's up right now. Like, you
Okay.
know, I'm talking to I'm talking to
Okay.
somebody, but like, you know,
I hope she don't see this. Te la van a romper.
I mean, at least I'm not saying I'm single, like,
Nah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
like, but it's like she's not my girlfriend.
Okay, okay.
Like,
So
you
you
know what I'm
talking to
saying?
somebody?
Yeah,
but
yeah, type shit.
You, okay.
So,
Tal vez oficial.
Let us address one thing, Toño. Are you single or taken?
Shut the fuck up, Nick. Don't ask me that, alright? Cállate los hocico, pendejo.
Anyways, whatever. So do you have like a dream feature that you want to do? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like Mexican music. Like, it could be hip hop, anything like dream feature.
but I thought, like, when I started doing music, like, cause I really started because of Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met him, and we like, he brought me around a couple times with him and CuhhPri, you know, and it was just one time, and andamos bien pedos, you know, like,
Yeah.
fucking I was about to dip, and Omar's like, hey, like do something, like, you know me, like, you know, I'll help you, and then he's like, cause at the time I really wasn't on the right track either, you know, I was good, like, financially and shit, like, you know, I was doing good, I just, like, you know, he just knew what I was up to, and he was like, food, like, change, you know?
Yeah.
And then, well, you know, took a while, but it took a while. So that was in March, and he invited me to smoke me out. He's like, vente next, you know, month, you know? That's when I went, and he's like, ¿Qué hiciste con mis consejos? At the time, I didn't see myself as an artist or nothing, you know?
Yeah.
I mainly, like, I was trying to, like, manage a group or that throw parties or some shit, like, that'd be dope, but, yeah, último, I started doing the music, and when I started, you know, doing music, I started La Finura. Like, I always dreamt, like, oh, fuck, I want to feature with that fool, like, Omar, you know? Like, like, you know, that should be tight. And on the EP, there's going to be a feature with him, you know, and PN.
That's badass,
yeah.
man. That's hella good, man.
Yeah, well, fuck it. It's going to be on the EP. They'll see what it's called. So,
That's hella good.
yeah, so, you know, slowly but surely, like, accomplishing my goals for sure. Like, that's just tight. Like, I like, to think that I was about to, like, just, you know, give it up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm just thankful, like, I'm even in the position, you know, that, you know, Caesar's putting me on, and you know, definitely PN too, helping me out a lot.
Yeah, I've seen them.
So-
They be helping you a lot.
Hell yeah.
I saw
Big
them.
head
You
out.
went on the stadium on stage with them the other day, huh?
Yeah, they always invite me to all the gigs and stuff.
That's
you know?
badass, man.
But it's like, you know, I moved out here, I don't have any family or nothing, you know, so them fools, like, they're my family, you know,
Hell
like
yeah.
Caesar and the Fiends and, you know, PN.
Yeah, that's how
They're all,
they
yeah, so,
yeah.
hell yeah,
Always
make me feel
showing
hella
love.
welcome, hell yeah, for sure.
So you're currently signed to Fiend right now?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Okay,
Shout out to Navas.
shout out Navas,
Oh yeah.
big Navas.
I was gonna say, bro, fuck.
¿Qué vas a decir, mijo?
Serio.
Ya se le olvidó. No le den
I
drogas.
forgot, bro. To be honest.
No le den drogas al niño.
Ya no le den.
I know, bro. I'm over here slumped.
Back to the
Yeah,
question.
but
Who's your top 5 in, like, in the industry?
Oh yeah, that's what I was
in
gonna
the
say.
industry, in like
In Spanish
regional,
industry.
regional, like right now, like what I listen to or what, like,
Yeah.
Herencia de Patrón has been going hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they go hard. I listen to Omar a lot. Like, that's
Yeah.
always gonna be, you know.
What's on your playlist on your phone right now? Los Bookies or what?
Okay, let me see. I don't even know, like,
Your recent
'cause I kinda
searches.
just, Certified Lover Boy,
Gosh.
Don Julio en las Rocas.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
shout out my boy Jeremy. Lurkin, it's
Lurkin.
King Von and Polo G.
Oh yeah.
SUVs, Black on Black, Jack Harlow, you know. Got,
¿Te gusta mucho la música en inglés o qué?
yeah, it goes hard.
You like the
I got
Chicago
like Junior
drill?
H.
Okay.
Yeah, right here, and Arsenal Efectivo goes fucking hard. Junior Torre. I got un suspiro nomás, like that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, type shit.
Hell yeah.
Those bookies.
That's
course.
badass.
Hell yeah.
They were just in Chicago.
For
I
us?
think, yeah.
Oh,
them
shit.
fools went hard out there.
Did you go to the concert?
No, well, I was, I've been out here. Like, I've been out here 7 months, and next week's gonna be the first time. And
They got back together in Los Bookies.
yeah, that shit's hard.
Because it was just Marco Antonio, and then he like went back and they created the group again.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
After a long ass time.
Do you want to play some little songs for us, or what? After
You want to play some exclusives?
Some exclusives. Come on, Jeremy, you got me or what?
Let's get it.
Fade.
my boy is sleeping on the
Nah,
couch.
low key me too. What if I mess up? Duh.
To be honest, this is the last time I drink this shit before a podcast. Man.
I haven't drank this shit in like a year.
We're gonna put this on the caption too. We're gonna
What?
be like Oscar goes off roll.
Wait.
Oscar goes off
I
the
thought I was
lead.
gonna go out food, but
You haven't even said anything all podcast.
fuck yeah, I've been talking then.
No mames. Como quien dice,
My boy's been talking to himself.
como quien dice, I've been running the podcast.
This was been going like, hey. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Bro, I was gonna ask him that shit. Like,
pues,
top 5
güey.
artists, like, what I was gonna say, because I fucking interrupted him and shit, but I forgot.
No mames, God. Come on, Nelson.
I'm
Serio.
slacking.
You're
I'm
the
sorry.
slacker today.
Póngase
I'm
las pilas,
slacking today.
mijo.
Slacking today. Sorry, guys. It's not high this time.
I'm never slacking. I'm just chilling.
Okay. What's up?
¿Cómo se llama la rolita? ¿Cuál es el compositor? When is
Se
it
llama De
dropping?
Respeto. I wrote it. Dropping.
Soon.
I don't honestly soon. Yeah, but like I said, we're shooting the music video next Thursday, and so after that, hopefully soon.
Okay.
Yeah, cause we got
Bet.
an event coming up in October.
Oh, okay.
October 15th, 16th, and we're trying to drop them before that event. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be at Stampede the 16th. You know.
Yeah.
Pull up, everybody. Pull up.
Yeah,
you know.
we
pull
gonna
up.
get lit over there.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be lit. Omar Ruiz, próximo nivel.
Gosh,
Yeah,
pull
finura.
up, guys. Pull up. We're getting faded.
Hell yeah.
Come,
It's
come,
getting-
pinche John Doe.
Up and tweaking. Pinches frases,
Up and tweaking, my boy. Fierro, pues.
Eso se llama De Respeto.
Yeah, let me put my mic over there real quick.
Pa.
Para que se escuche el pinche. La guitarrona maciza, la verga.
Una disculpa familiares. Yo no encontré salida y en este jale ni atorale. Cuando se trata de buscarle, siempre salimos adelante. Por eso sigo aquí, vengo recio. Grandes cantidades se las dejé muy buen precio. Aquí en la milla estoy, soy de respeto. Wait for that one to drop.
Yes.
The rest of it'll be out soon.
Just gonna
Pero
go
por
home.
mientras, well, home runs. Something that's already out con el compa Brian Mendoza. Se llama Home Runs. Con un toque son para comenzar la acción. Me gusta fumar la mota, la puse es mi adoración. Un poco de wax para ponerme a volar. Y ando una milla arriba y ando aumentando más. Yo la fumo muy seguido, de lunes hasta domingo, porque me gusta esa acción, me aliviana bien cabrón, que no falten las morritas para cotorrearlas bien, y aquí sigo con mis compas sacando humo como tren. Yeah, that one's con el compa Brian MDM.
Hard, bro.
I went hard.
Ok, no cap. Dejar el pinche micrófono volar.
Yeah, let my compa Antonio talk. I don't know. Try not to let him talk or
I'm
what,
still
big dog?
sleeping.
Ese güey está dormido, la verga.
Damn. That's how you feel, big dog?
That's how I feel. It's like, nah, just nah, bro.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Honestly,
Nah.
like, this is the last time I drink this shit before a podcast.
This is for
bro.
real,
Like,
like,
for real.
it's, like, I just be
Mellow.
fucking vibing, G. Like,
Yeah. I think I'm a little bit too mellow.
Fuck.
I think I'm vibing too much. My brain isn't working anymore. To be
Nah,
honest.
like I was telling Antonio, there was a time where I was drinking this shit a lot when I used to live in Chicago, and like I won a bet against shout out my cousin George if he's watching this, you know.
Yeah.
But he had a bunch of lean and I won a bet and like I had like a whole like baby bottle
Yeah.
and I fucking poured it all up in the 2 liter, like the whole thing. So it was like the whole. I don't know if it was 8 or 16, but that shit was fucking, you know. And yeah, bro, the whole week, I don't remember a couple days, like I said. but that shit like started making my stomach hurt and shit. Like, it really fucks with you, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it fucks with your liver a lot, bro. If you drink this shit a lot.
And your teeth too. Fucks your teeth up.
Yeah, it fucks your teeth up for sure. Yeah. Did you K that shit all by yourself or what?
Nah, but it's like I had a crib with that homie and like. The homies would just pull up to the crib, and like, hey, bro, pour up, bro, like, you know, and like we just come to take a nap. Like, we were the only ones up and tweeting, like, you know. That was like, you know, fuck. Like I said, I'm 22, you know. This is when I was like 18.
Do you feel like you said you drank this a lot back in Chicago? Do you feel like you get used to it or like?
I don't know, fool. Like I said, I don't remember a couple days. I was just like sipping, like I'd eat. I remember we'd go out to eat and like, you know, with the cup. Yeah, that shit was tight.
Yeah.
That shit was tight.
Fuck, like, you know, que comí? No sé. Like, you know, where'd I go? Lord knows, but you know, I was vibing.
Hell yeah.
Nah, yeah, but I mean, it's cool. Like once in a while, you just gotta know what's up. Like, you know, I've, you know, been around a lot of shit. So, you know, so you just gotta have just be strong-minded and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know. So
I'm not used to this shit, bro. To be honest.
I got a hella story. Like, not off lean specifically. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, say the shit, you know, and shit. But like I was telling this fool, like there was this one time.
Ahora sí cuéntalo, güey.
Yeah, because you know, I told you I was gonna tell you the whole story. So, because you have a nice car, fool.
Thank you, bro.
That's just tight. That's, you know, I was like, damn, that's fool's.
Ni lo cuida el güey.
I wish I could get like have a car like that, you know, but like.
Appreciate it.
Gee, like I'd be wrecking cars. I've crashed like 7-8 cars, fool. Like the last car was my Cadillac. I had a Cadillac ATS, and I was getting out of work. It was late, and I was, you know, I stopped by the homie's crib and just got by my cousin. Shout out my cousin George again.
Shout out to cousin George. You be getting my homie in a lot of trouble, my boy.
Bro, my parents do not want me to hang out with him. Me and him together.
I got a couple cousins like that
bro,
too. Like, don't hang out with
don't like. It's just me. Me and him is like a disaster bound to happen.
Yeah.
Like there's tons of like fuck. That's a whole podcast full of stories with that fool. Like, but nah. Shout out my cousin George. And then so I was getting out of work. He's like, hey bro, stop by. You know, and the smoke and shit. And you know, we're smoking. Got high as fuck. I'm like, all right, bro, I'ma chill. I'm out. You know. And he's like, all right, bro, you don't want to stay, bro. You look fucking tired. You look fucked up. Like, and I'm like, nah, bro, I got this shit. I'm gonna go to the crib.
Yeah.
You know, I got work tomorrow and shit. So I pull out, and I left. So it's my cousin George's house. It's a stop sign right at the corner.
Yeah.
And then, so I guess I reached the stop sign. I fell asleep at the stop and kept going.
No man.
And I was asleep. I woke up and I was about to hit a car face first. Face first. So I just go, you know, I turned the car, like, you know, as much as I could. Like my fender hit his fender, like my wheel, and like my car picked up and I flipped over in a neighborhood, bro. Like skinny street too, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me why. So I flip over. I thought I hit a guy in a motorcycle for some reason. I don't know. Like I tweaked. I panicked. I'm like, fuck. I just killed somebody.
Yeah.
Like fuck. Like I was panicked, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that crash gave me like PT. Like fuck. I'd be, you know, scared now. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But so the car flips over. I'm just like, fuck. I'm like waking up. I'm like, what the fuck? And like my phone's like over there, but because it's on the side,
Yeah.
right? My phone's like over there by the mirror in the passenger side. So I just go, pick that shit up. And then like the whole neighborhood came out, bro. The whole neighborhood. I like, they're like trying to break the windshield, and I'm like, no, hold on. I don't know why I thought I could fix the car. like don't break the windshield. like, you know. So I open the sunroof and I hop out through the sunroof. You know, I lost a shoe and shit. I was just like, and the guy came at me yelling. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out. I got insurance. Like, you're good. Like, like fuck, you know. And I didn't have a license at the time. I was on a suspended license, bro. That was the word. So fucking, I call my cousin. Literally, like, I had just left his house not even 5 minutes ago. I call him, George, I just flipped my fucking caddy, nigga. Come over here right now. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Go home, go to sleep. You're tweaking. Go, like, nah, call me when you're home. I'm like, bro, step outside and look down the street. He comes outside. I guess like that fool had just gone inside, sat down, turned on Netflix. He was looking for something to watch when I called him.
No.
And he comes outside and he sees my Cadillac in the middle of the street, like on the side. And then you know I didn't have a license at the time. I was on suspended, so my insurance they covered the other car. Thankfully, they didn't cover me. I had to go through it for a little bit. Yeah. But after that, it was just kind of like a live and learn. It was definitely like a smack to the face.
Yeah.
Something that just had to happen, you
Yeah,
know.
there's a lot of things that.
Yeah, for like as bad as it was, and I was down bad, bro. I just remember I was not in a good place, and that was in August of last year. And as soon as I got up on my feet and got the whole situation taken care of, and not all the way, because my last score was actually like 2 months ago, and then that's when I closed it off and shit. But I just decided, like, well, I came out here to Denver, and then when I started coming out here, I'm like, damn, shit's different out here, and, you know, like, fuck it, like, I just want, like, something new, like, you know, something new, and so, like I said, it was just a lot of reasons why I moved, but the main one was music, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's good.
Yeah, I'm out here now.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That's
imagine
crazy,
imagine waking up and you're fucking flipped over.
That's what
bro.
they say, huh?
¿Y acá no te has metido en problemas, güey?
Nah, fool.
You're good over
Thankfully,
here?
out here I've been good. Like like I said, I love it out here. Ain't nobody's tried to start shit with me. Nothing. Like I've been good. You know, like that's just tight. So it's all love. Definitely, like I know people from here say there's a lot of hate out here and stuff. You know, and like
bro,
maybe
honestly, I feel like if you like. If
you just
you're
don't pay attention to it, no?
If you don't pay attention to it, and if you just like stay in your lane, don't like hate on nobody, like you're good, you know. Like ain't nobody gonna hate on you. Like that's what I tried to do, you know. Like since I've been a musician and shit, and I've never had a problem with anybody, you know.
Yeah,
I keep it cool with everybody.
Yeah, just keep it cool with everybody. Like I said, I keep it cool with everybody, and like I said, I just be with the homies, like I said, Fiend and PN, and that's it. Like so, it's just you know I don't really be out, you know.
Yeah,
I be going out and shit. Like I started going out for a while and shit.
Eso se requiere la
like me calmé. Like I had to be like, all right, so like, you know, you got shit to do. Like, let's get it.
Y aparte nos estamos poniendo más viejitos a la verga.
Yeah, those crudas don't hit the same.
You be staying in bed all day.
No cap. Like, bro, there was this last cruda that hit me. I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago.
This last what?
The last cruda. Fucking hangover.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Can we talk about it after the intermission?
Intermission.
We're back, guys. So you're talking about the cruda?
Oh yeah, this last cruda I had, bro. Damn, I couldn't get up, bro. I remember I woke up at like I always wake up early for some reason. I woke up at 7. I wake up and I try to eat and immediately just start vomiting. Like go, you know. And then me hice una sopa, pinche. You know, I live on my own and shit.
Sopa huevona la verga.
Yeah, canned food. Like when I go to Walmart, I buy like a bunch of canned food, fucking sandwiches, maruchan, the main ingredient, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really know how to cook like that yet. So you know,
either.
fucking just out the can.
That's why we need a little toxica.
Well, I'm in the works.
We in the works.
Keep y'all updated.
Not me anymore, you know.
Not me. What was that, Toño?
Que te valga verga.
Oh.
De que te ríes, pendejo.
No, I was gonna say some shit, but never mind.
Say it. Don't be a bitch. Say it. Say
I'm
it.
not gonna say it, bro.
Come on, big bro.
Pinche
You
culo.
can't say it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you can't say
I'm
it.
feeling fuzzy.
Pinche culo.
You're feeling what? A little something. Bro, I've been in outer space since this shit fucking started. To be
You ain't
honest,
even in the podcast right now.
I have not really heard you talk.
I
Bro,
know
to be
this
honest,
fool
I'm
always
fuck-
talks.
yeah, I'm in fucking Jupiter talking to ET right now, bro. I'm fucking. I'm vibing.
Big dog.
Y este güey de acá, pues siempre está callado, la verdad. So,
What's
como
up?
quien dice, I run this bitch, bro.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
You go hard.
Today, yeah.
So from now on, I'm gonna be presenting. I'm gonna be doing everything.
Bro, I'm out of it right now. But talking about funny,
What's up,
funny
yo?
drunk stories, bro.
I
You want to talk about your story?
want to hear one. I've been saying enough.
This fool has a lot.
Huh?
This fool has a lot.
Well, I
What's
know, I
his
know.
worst?
I'm talking about the snowball story.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because I don't know if you were here in December. Were you here in December?
No.
Just for New Year's.
Yeah.
Just for New Year's.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
It was New Year's, I think. No.
Oh, it was on exactly.
Yeah, it was on New
actually.
Year's.
Nah.
What did we do?
No, it was on New Year's.
Was it New Year's?
I'm like, what did we
I
do on New Year's?
didn't know you guys didn't.
Oh no, it wasn't.
What the
No,
fuck?
yeah, no,
Yes,
it
you
wasn't.
did.
No, it wasn't New Year's yet.
It was in January, huh?
No, porque
It was in February.
yeah, it was from February.
In
up,
February?
Yeah.
It was the Rojo times.
Yeah, the Rojo times.
The
yeah.
Rojo time?
So basically, we fucking went to this party and it was snowing like hella. It was snowing and shit. I don't know what.
Was it when that blizzard went? No, wait, that was when
Yeah,
I,
it was a blizzard.
I had
big
already
ass
lived
blizzard.
here.
Yeah, it was a big ass blizzard.
Yeah,
that was in
that was in
February.
February, no?
Yeah, February.
Yeah, that was February.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was already here.
So basically, we went to this party, bro. Sick ass party. Like it's like a 4-story crib. So like, there's an upstairs and an upstairs to the upstairs, and there's a fucking basement and shit. Fucking fat crib. It was sick, bro. But anyways, so I think we got Heido a little bit too faded, or what happened there? Like, was it that you just got too faded? You were tired, or what?
I was tired.
Whatever. Anyways, so he was too tired. He's like, bro, let me go sleep in the car, bro. Let me go sleep in the car. I'm like, bro, chill. Like, just enjoy the night. Have a good time. and
Niggas, when
shit.
I get faded, I just want to go to
You
sleep.
just want to go to sleep,
Yeah.
huh? Like, fuck. I don't know. I wish I had that.
Huh?
I wish. Like, huh?
You
like,
be getting aggressive or what?
Nah, I just keep drinking.
Keep
and
drinking.
then the next morning I just wake up in my bed
Like,
like,
not remembering shit.
like
Yeah, that's what happens to me too.
bro,
Like,
like
I drink
said,
a lot, and then like the next day I'll be like, what the fuck?
What the
Like,
fuck happened?
it just
How did I
depends.
get home?
It's because that party, it was like, it was lit, but it wasn't like,
It was lit.
It was like we got it lit. Like we were lit.
It was
like
lit.
within us
like
and shit.
it wasn't.
No, y'all be
I said,
lit.
like,
I told you.
Yeah, it was
cool. It
wasn't
I
bad.
y'all, like,
It wasn't bad. It was not like a lit party. It was like, you know, a little
was
get
cool.
together. It was
It was
cool.
cool.
It was
chill,
like
something
a
chill.
kick it, okay?
Yeah, it was
Algo
a,
leve.
it was a
Yeah,
nice.
I mean, no, it was like, bro, I just go to sleep.
Yeah. So I walked this foot to the car and shit. We opened the car, blah blah. We put him in
You
the
let him
seat.
go to
Yeah.
and we went back to party.
Yeah, we went to go party and shit. We were drinking and shit, chilling. Well, I wasn't drinking because I was driving that night. But yeah, so we were chilling and shit. And then after like 2 hours and shit, we're like, all right, bro, let's get it. Like it's kind of dying down and shit, whatever. So this fool wanted to go into the what's that shit called? Shotgun. And he's trying to wake up Heido, like, hey, get up, bitch, get up, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hey, bro, you should throw a snowball at him and shit, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
hell, y con eso te levantaste or what?
Poquito.
Se levantó de un vergazo en el hocico a la verga.
Motherfucker.
He woke up like hasta pinche todo crust a la verga. Con un chingo de pinche nieve por todos lados.
No.
There's like fucking
Fuck
snow.
that.
We took a video. I'll show you after.
But that's not this fool's worst peda.
No.
Nah?
Well, there's
Nah,
another one. There's another one.
There's been worse
There's a
ones.
shitload, bro.
We have both our worst. All of us.
Not even. I don't have that many drunk pedas. Besides like 1 or 2.
Let me tell you about this other one. We were at Rojos. It's like a little bar and grill. Well, a little fucking bar that they used to play at and shit. It used to get lit, bro.
Mhm.
It's like a small little space, but like we used to get lit, blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah. Anyway, so we got this food too faded.
Put him in the spot.
Okay.
Ask him what happened last Friday.
Nah, shut up. Shut the fuck.
What happened last Friday?
Nah, we ain't talking
Hold
about
on.
that. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
Oh,
Nah, we ain't talking about that shit. We ain't talking about that shit. I'm cutting that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm cutting that shit.
Yeah. Fuck no. Nah, ni vergas. You wanna? Hold on. Nah.
Let me finish my fucking story.
Pinche vato culo,
Shut up,
la
bitch. Shut up. Alright, let me finish my story. Alright. So,
I'm gonna
anyways.
fucking put you on the spot right now. I hope you know this.
Alright, I'm gonna put you on the spot too, bitch.
You already did, so it's payback.
Not really.
Yeah, you did it twice.
When?
Yeah, you did it twice.
Was I
Not
here?
directly. Alright,
Was I here?
Alright, bro, I'll stop. I'll
Yeah,
stop.
ahorita dijo el pendejo, nomás que no lo escuchaste.
Anyways, so we got this food too fatty. He's like, bro, let me go stick in the car, blah, blah, usual shit. And then we went back into the bar and shit. We were like chilling, drinking, blah, blah. Well, I wasn't drinking because I was driving. But we were chilling and shit, blah, blah, vibing. And then once we fucking left and shit, I took this food to his crib.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning, I wake up to a call from this food. Bro, I try to walk into my neighbor's house.
No. Fuck. How'd that go? Like, what the fuck? No mames.
Nomás sale la pinche cámara de su casa where he just like walks across.
Yeah. Oh, and when he was walking up to his crib, he's like, this fool's walking up, and then he fucking falls back like 10 feet and shit. Tries to walk back up to the door. He tries to grab on, and he falls back again. This fool was bad, but yeah.
It'd be like that, huh?
It'd be like that.
Yeah, my boy Oscar was drunk on Friday, you know.
I was faded. Anyways, you got some drug stories?
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't get.
My boy was
Get that faded in Chicago. Like, all my
Yeah,
Chicago homies watching are gonna roast the fuck out of me.
They
so.
were like, shut up, bro.
Let's
Like,
just,
remember this and this and this.
I plead the fifth. Nah, in Chicago, I'd be lit. But there was like I said, like that I remember. I would like honestly, I blacked out. I've been here 7 months. I blacked out more times here in Denver than my whole life.
That's gonna happen
in Chicago.
here, bro.
Like I was asking these folks, like, is that altitude shit real or like a pedo?
I think it's real.
It is.
Yeah, huh? Cause
Yeah. Porque cuando
Damn.
fuimos para Houston también pisteamos un puta madral y
You
no nos
didn't feel
pusimos
that shit?
pedos, güey, at all.
In Miami too.
Yeah.
in Miami, I went to Miami for Rolling though. That shit was lit. Fucking. I drank a lot too, but
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Well, I was on.
Doesn't.
Yeah, I was. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was off the shits. I forgot. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, bro. When we were in Houston and shit, like we went through like 2-3 bottles in the night, bro. We're just all chilling.
More, huh?
More.
For real?
Yeah, like 3-4 peladas.
Like-
Invite me next time y'all go to
Nah,
Houston,
nah,
bro.
yeah,
yeah.
Shit.
24 packs and shit.
And we were
No.
mixing and shit, bro. We were going through like mics and shit, all types of crazy
Damn,
Caymans and
Mike's
shit.
Caymans.
Bro, we would K a lot. of shit,
Vergas,
Nah, you
estás
get-
perro para las Caymans.
bro. What the fuck?
Si así fuera así,
You already
¿verdad?
know. Huh?
Si así fuera aquí.
Si así fueras para los podcasts, güey, no mames.
Nah, what the fuck? Bro, it's just... Bro, I'm off the shits right now. Give me a fucking break. Alright?
Man.
Pussy.
Give me a break, no mames.
I've been giving you a break, pussy. I'm coming back to life. I got my second win. Bitch. Anyways,
Any more?
what's your favorite memory here from Colorado so far?
He wants to know what happened to you on last Friday.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off podcast.
Nah, let's talk about that right now.
I'm fucking editing
that's
it.
not
What
like a bad
happened on
story.
Friday?
I know.
Guys,
It's off podcast. It's off podcast.
my boy Oscar's an animal.
Alright, look.
Let's keep it at that. I'm just playing.
They call him what?
Let's just say
They call
I'm blipping that shit out. Fuck
no,
yeah.
you're not.
Hell yeah. Bro.
Pinche vato culo.
These fools are capping.
Alright,
Nah, we're not.
We'll talk
We
about
have-
it after.
we have
We'll talk
evidence.
about it after. We'll talk about it after. It's good.
Fucking my
¿Qué
favorite
pasa?
memory. No mames, se van a ofender, güey.
Fuera. Bitch.
My boy's
Oh man, yeah, bro. I black out and I start breakdancing. I guess. Sale un
Oh,
pinche Miguel Jabberwockies a la
a la
verga.
verga, pinche you got served, aquí a la verga.
Drum line and shit.
Yeah, that's why I try to keep it cool now, porque luego salen los pasos prohibidos y.
Sí.
You
The
know?
other day we had men do some pasos prohibidos here.
Huh? Do some right now? Don't.
Pasos prohibidos real quick,
You
güey.
gotta bring a whole bucana bottle. Fuck, that's otro pedo. Yeah, that's the worst I get. But best memory here in Colorado. There's been a lot, bro. Like honestly, like I just moved out here and life just got better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like just like now, no shade on like Chicago or nothing, like none of my people out there is nothing. Like I love Chicago and I love like my friends out there. I fucking still got love for all of them. But I mean even they know like it's just not a Joliet, Chicago whatever is not a you just gotta get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah, I mean, but Fuck, my favorite memory out here in Colorado. I think it'd have to be Marca Mepe when they came out.
International?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And these fools invited me on stage. And then
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
I was already faded. I was faded, bro. And Head asked me, Head up, like when we were in the back, he's like, "Hey, fool, you down for a song?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like, pero like, you know, like, you know, I didn't think like I think he asked me before and like no, like just it wasn't lit or something. And I didn't go out, so like I kind of forgot, you know, and I got faded. We had a battle and I got faded and de repente dice el Big, he's like, "All right, bro, get ready, let's go." And I remember I looked at you and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What you mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, let's go." And then it's just been a while since I've been on the stage, and then that day was just packed, bro.
Fuck,
it was so packed.
So much love that day, bro.
Yeah, for real.
So much love.
Like even when I went on, I felt that like that shit, that was cool.
People were lit since even like desde que empezó a tocar el DJ, güey. La pinche gente ya andaba bien alterada, la verdad.
Yeah, that's so far one of my favorite memories for sure. Like he was.
That was a really good memory. To be honest.
Yeah,
I felt amazing that day.
Yeah, that shit was tight so far. But yeah, like I said, it's been I've fucking love it out here.
Yeah,
there was this one time we just we were bored on a Sunday, fool, and like. We were like, fuck it, let's go to the mountains, you know? Pero like, a cada rato vamos, like right there, lookout, you know, like the regular. And we're like, nah, bro, like let's go somewhere like dope, you know? And then like, we didn't know where we were going, but like, we're just like, fuck it, just go. Like, I just drive. What highway do you take to, what highway is it? 70? I-70 fucking just fucking got on and non-stop, bro. I don't know, we were like 2.5 hours in. and like, we were like, hey, bro. Well, look up a mountain, no, like. Look up a mountain. We're like, hey, look up a mountain. Let's go, yeah, like, fuck. And, were you with us, Jeremy? Yeah, we were down bad, like, ya teníamos hambre and shit. And so there was a mountain, like, no sé dónde, and we stopped by, we went to, like a supermarket or whatever, I don't know, like, what they're called out here and shit. But, yeah. Yeah, bro. And then like we were hungry, bro, right? Yeah. But we were like, nah, right now when we get back to Denver, we'll eat. Right now, ahorita agarramos un pinche pollito ahí del supermarket. Y mi compa Mo, shout out mi compa Mo con sus pinches bolillos, you know, like, sacó su bolillo mi compa Mo. And like, he was like, fuck it, this is what I eat for work, bro. Like, let's get it. Right? So we were just eating that, and like, we went to, it ended up being a dope spot, though. It was like it was like a nice ass mountain with a nice ass lake and shit. Yeah, like, we got there. And like, you know, we had like one joint to smoke left, huh? Like we didn't have much, like I don't know, did we? Yeah, it was like we were down bad already, like 2 hours and a half just straight smoking and
amazing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's like crazy. Yeah, that's a cool ass, like out here definitely with PN and Fiend, like it's a different type of like, cause at first it was just music and shit, like yeah, bro, come do your music, and then just kind of turned into like you know, like a fam thing. So we're like, we kick it. Yesterday we had a barbecue like type shit. And that's tight. Like I've never really, I don't think done that in Chicago. Just like set up parties, like party, you know. But out here, like, I mean, go out to eat and shit. But I see kick it, like I be feeling grown. Yeah, let's go to the supermarket and get like 20 libras de whatever, like you know, and this and that. Like fuck.
I feel you.
It's too weird.
Wait, what happened? What do you think?
That's the word.
Pause. Shout out Navas for putting me on with the fucking.
Oh fuck, with
the lingo.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't hear it.
Pues pon atención para la otra vez, no mames.
Big dog.
¿Qué fue?
My boy said
No. Hey, do your ass, man.
He said your joke. 20 libras de rachera, compa. Like,
huevo, de las más grandes, por
favor. Nah, nada de eso.
Este güey apenas lo está entendiendo todo,
Fuck you. It's gotta hear what he says.
Do you speak Spanish and shit? Like, fluently? Like?
Yeah, fluently.
I heard him say no sabo.
Yeah, they're tan medio mencillos los dos.
What the
No hay
fuck?
pedo.
I speak good.
I'm fucking
Bro,
talking shit.
bro, no.
Ya ganaron la confianza.
Are you ever gonna do the cane challenge?
Shut up.
Serio? What?
Shut up, güey.
What's that?
Cállate, pendejo.
We'll talk about it after.
Nah, es que el pinche, ya ves cómo ponen las pinches tablitas esas de little
The crate.
Oh, the crate challenge. The crate
I
challenge?
seen some yesterday, güey. Or on Sunday at Eclipse for the show.
No mames.
Y luego le digo al pinche bobo, güey, préstame estos canes, güey, para hacer el pinche cane challenge. And then he looks at me, he's like, you mean crates, nigga? Like, what you mean?
The cane challenge. I was like, what the fuck do you do with cane? What kind of cane?
Por eso dijo este pendejo.
Nah.
Let me defend myself. Spanish is my first language, so fuck you, Toño.
That's my first language too.
Yeah, so fuck you.
And you still
My
speak it
first
like a
language
dumbass.
was, ¿qué hablan en Dubai? Nah, that should be dope to be from Dubai, no? Like, they
Fuck
live
yeah.
cool out there.
Dude, those was are rich out there.
Yeah,
güey.
Pero va a
like,
desaparecer pronto, dicen.
oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
But they tienen, like, ya años diciendo eso de Cali
And it
también,
doesn't,
no? Like, fuck that.
What do you mean? Like,
Because
why?
they're running out of like gas and like oil and all that shit.
Oh, I thought,
Oh, for real?
man, this new city, I thought you were talking about it was gonna flood it. Where's Dubai?
In Egypt, no. ¿Dónde está Dubai, güey? En Egypt, no. ¿Dónde?
Verga. Peor.
¿Dónde está Dubai?
we gotta go back to
Saudi
school.
Arabia.
It's in the
Saudi
middle.
Arabia.
South.
Saudi
in the
Arabia?
Middle East, yeah.
Serio? We'll look into that.
Perdón, güey, nosotros nos fuimos a la escuela, güey.
North.
No, Norton, what did you do with your kids?
Shut the fuck up.
This fool don't know shit.
Yo fui a la escuela, pero yo nomás fui a cotorrear, la neta.
Yo también, güey, nomás a dichar.
I don't know how I graduated. No, I graduated. Like,
You graduated?
Yeah, I graduated.
Vergas, yo no.
I thank God. Like at the time, I had a girlfriend. You know, like
Oh, okay.
the whole time.
She
I've only
had
had
you.
one girlfriend. Yeah, like
Okay.
so that was her.
What's your longest relationship with her?
With her, it was like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah, and then
¿Estás
like,
bien enamorado o qué?
sheesh. Nah, yeah, it was cool, but you know, people, you know, you just grow
Oh, yeah.
up and like, you know, we were together. We started talking when we were like 13, 14. You know, so
That's
people
crazy.
change shit. Yeah, you know.
Everybody has that one.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
No llores, güey.
No llores.
Why you looking at me, bitch? I knew you were gonna say some bullshit. I was gonna say that shit.
¿A qué lloras,
Nah,
mijo?
but she would do all my essays and shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
All 4 years.
Cool,
but that
Like-
shit, that's how I passed high school. Nah, but she would motivate me and shit. You know, it's cool to have like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, somebody motivating you and shit.
That's
Shout out to
good.
her. Not gonna give her, you know, her
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Gotta give her a
Shout out.
Be all up in the inbox and shit.
Yeah, huh?
Not me, but otros pinches putos.
Yeah, name drop.
Huh?
Name drop.
Oscar Leyva.
Shut the
No te creas, güey.
Next question.
Anyways,
Anyways,
antes de despedirnos, ¿quieres decirnos cuáles? Ah, no, ya te pregunté eso, que cuáles eran los planes para el 2021.
yeah.
But I have one last question before we leave. What's your se me va la verga, güey. No, I know. What would be a collab that you would like want with a famous person?
Like
I already know you said Omar Ruiz, you got that one.
Uh-huh.
But anybody else
than
that
that.
you would like to collab with, like in the industry?
In the industry that I would like to collab with.
Little Dirk, he said.
You know what, bro? I collab with Esteban Pasola.
Okay.
I forgot to name him, but he goes
Okay.
fucking hard.
Okay.
Yeah,
You like a
'cause-
dueto with him?
yeah, that'd be tight. Like I feel like that fool goes hard because
Yeah.
I used to I heard no.
Simon.
I heard that one on fucking SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And then like I just fucking saved it. I was like, esa canción esa rata perra, you know. So like it was like 2 months later, like a couple months later, I just saw he was with Rancho for a minute, no, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think he was like hanging out with them for a little
Yeah,
bit,
some shit. And I thought that was tight, you know. And yeah, he goes hard. Like
yeah.
he's the different, you know.
That's good,
time.
man. That's
Yeah,
a
you know,
good-
boys. What's
Oh
up?
shit, let's get it. I'm
Let's
down,
get
güey. I'm
it.
down,
Yeah,
güey. Pásame una rolita así en caliente.
Hell yeah, let's get
Or
it.
like we could get together one
Get
day.
together and do something,
And then
hell yeah.
we could do something.
Yeah.
Hella dope.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
down. I'm open for anyone. Like
Yeah.
right now. Well, we
Yeah.
are not just me, you know, but
Yeah.
we're all open for anything right now.
Oh, yeah, that would go hard.
Yeah. We got a
Yeah.
couple of duetos here coming soon, but
Sí.
son secretillos.
Secretillos.
But anyways, güey.
Shout out Addiction, huh?
Shout out Adicción Music.
Shout out
Frankie,
Frankie,
compa Abel.
Abel.
We about to have
Showing
them
love.
here. About to have them here pretty soon.
They go hard.
A ver qué tienen para contar los viejones.
Huh. I met them fools last year, and they went to Chicago with PN.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this shit was tight. That's when I met them fools.
Frankie, like-
They go hard, yeah.
Yeah, they're hella cool.
They go hard.
Best events in Colorado, no cap.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Junior Asians weekend and shit, Friday.
That's gonna be
Pedo,
lit.
¿vas a ir o qué, güey?
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck it.
Pinche
Yeah.
pedota, güey, nomás.
Hard,
Voy a
bro.
llorar macizo, güey.
La neta, huh? Like, I'm about to get bring one of these
No te
cups.
creas, no voy a llorar, nada, pero... But anyways, ahí quedó mi compa Miguel. Anything you want to say, Oscar Lopez?
Yeah. Let us know if we should start dropping the vlogs. Cause we already have.
You guys got vlogs?
We're gonna be
Yeah.
dropping them anyways.
Jeez.
Pero
Just
dígalo bien,
ASAP.
acá profesionalmente, mijo. Let us know if you guys want to, con actitud, ¿me entiendes?
Perrete
Chile chingazos.
tumbado, güey.
Round 2, go.
Let us know if you guys want us to drop the vlogs. We have one in progress.
We got a couple of them in the story.
Antonio versus Oscar in the soccer match. For
Me la
some
peló bien
shoes.
pelada el viejón.
Serio.
I lost my shoes and then got them back. No worries.
I'm still better than you at soccer, no cap.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks.
I know it. It's proven. Wait for the vlog, guys.
My boy Antonio too here as testigo. He knows I'm better.
Whatever.
All right, he's looking at his phone. Never mind. Don't have my back then. Anyways, thank you for coming on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, thank you for having me, big dogs.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out, compa Miguel, Fiends. You already know.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, puro fin.
we're a bit off.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I talked a lot for this shit. I don't know. I just
shit
vibing,
just
you know. Did I talk a lot?
Nah, man. It's your time to shine, you know.
Yeah.
You got the spotlight.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming and watching the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Make sure you guys go follow the Instagram page, Snapchat, OnlyFans. Yes, sir.
OnlyFans?
At El CuhhPri. Tell your grandma about this. Tell your grandpa about this. Tell your dog.
How do you spell that? Because there might not be people,
Yeah.
you know?
So it's podcast and then EL and then CU and then HHPRI.
But
There we go.
there's a space between EL and
How is there a
CuhhPri.
space on the app?
So it's
Underscore.
on the ad.
Underscore.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
underscore.
just wanted to clarify. I don't want to be
No,
a dick.
at the
but I
ad,
just
it's-
want, you know,
At the ad, it's
people watching.
El
and shit.
ELCUHHPRI. Follow us. But
Yes,
on
sir.
YouTube, it's podcast El CuhhPri.
Yes, sir. Thank you
you,
for
guys.
tuning in, guys.
Thank you.
Peace out.